Video, video, video. The biggest questions I get are, how do you shoot the videos you shoot? What's the equipment you use? I'm going to take you from basics that you can start with immediately using your phone all the way up to some advanced methods. You're going to see exactly what we do and how you can produce better and higher quality video. All right, I'm excited really to share with you exactly what you can see in these. Now, what we're going to do is I'm actually going to give you a behind the scenes looking over my shoulder so that you can kind of see what I'm looking at, some of the things that we're doing. But just know this, we're going to get to the basics so you can see the difference between just using an iPhone for audio, for the lighting, for everything here in just a second. So let me kind of just turn this way. You can see Noah's back here. I'm going to go through and show you the setup we've got. This is not how we started. Let me just encourage you. This is not how we started. He's free-handing basically his iPhone right now to show you this. So I'm going to start with the lighting just to kind of get you an idea of the package here. You'll notice that we have this window behind me here, but in reality, if we were shooting this, and the way we've done a lot of our videos in the past is, we're actually just in my office now, but what we've done in the past is we would want to face the lighting. By utilizing some of this artificial lighting here, we've just got a simple box light here that just kind of soft light. We've also got a ring light up here. We've done it from two different angles to make sure that we didn't have any shadowing in this when we're looking at this. And it just gives us the ability really to control the lighting in this situation in our office here on this Saturday morning when we're shooting this. All right, so let me talk about the microphone we have here, because this is a different setup, and we've literally just tried to take this a little bit higher, because you can have quality video, and if you don't have quality visuals and you don't have quality audio, people will click away. So I'm going to show you in just a minute exactly what this sounds like different if we were doing this on the iPhone, just the iPhone, so you can see this. But I'm going to just show you this. This is a Shure mic. This is an SM7B mic. We're going to have a link down below in the description if you want to see what the pricing is on this. Roughly about $300 if I remember correctly. So as you'll notice, I mean, this is a higher tech mic. So one of the things that we also have is we have an audio interface that's here that basically gives us the ability to control the levels of the mic. It drives it into the laptop so that we can control that on a better and a higher level. Obviously, I'm not the most technical person. Noah could explain this to you better. Tim could explain this to you better than I can that we have on our team. But this gives us the ability to really have high quality audio that we've never really done before until really recently. So just don't be discouraged that you have to have all of this. But if you're looking to take your game to the next level, it's a great way to do that. Also, you can kind of see, obviously, we're at my messy desk here, looking from behind here, that you don't see any of that on here. Now, if you'll notice, we do have a Sony camera here, and so let me give you the details on exactly what camera we use and the lens we use as well. This is a Sony a7S III camera that we utilize. We also use a specific lens for this. We use a Sigma 24-70 art lens. Now, all said on this entire package, we're looking at around $7,000 that we're looking at. Again, don't be discouraged by that price tag, because that's not what we started with. We started with just our iPhone. So you can start with this and you're going to get effective video, but if you're wanting to take it to the next level, I wanted to show you all the different ways. So now let us shift. You've seen what we're doing here. Let us shift this to where you can see what it looks like. Just to do this on your iPhone, you can hear it, you can listen and see what it looks like without the lighting, all of those different things, and we're going to kind of layer some of those things in as we go through this. All right, first off, we're set up right now on the iPhone. Can you hear a huge difference? Yes, there is a difference, but it's not dramatic. Don't let all of this and concern about all of these different materials and these technologies that we use stop you from doing this. Literally, the iPhone that you have and the cameras you have on your iPhone right now are better than anything we had cinematically 5 years ago, audio-wise, visually-wise, all of those different things. Now, there's a couple different settings. We're just in a normal setting mode right here, but let us show you the difference if we click over and we use the cinematic mode on our iPhone as well. All right, so this is the cinematic mode. Can you see a little bit of a difference there? Sure, there's a little bit of a difference here, but it's not dramatic. Again, these are small little things that you can do to improve your quality as you go. So now I'm going to switch back and we're going to use one of the lights, the ring light that we have that has a stand where you can prop your camera in there and show you what that looks like to improve the lighting instead of just this natural lighting we're using right now. All right, so all we did here is that we added the ring light so that it improves the lighting coming into us. The biggest thing when you're shooting is and if you don't have lights, make sure you've got some type of light facing you, because that takes the shadows where you're not in the shadows. This ring light gives us the ability to have a front light that actually makes us look a little brighter than what you just saw when we were using the natural light. It also gives the ability just to be a little more pleasurable for people to watch, and I promise that's going to help you. Now, you're going to see this right here. I'm going to show you now kind of what it looks like, how this sits in this stand. These are available on Amazon. Listen, everything we're talking about here, there's going to be a list of those items down below that you can just click on to see those things on Amazon as well. All right, so let me get back to the audio, because there's a couple of levels here that we're talking about. When we're talking about audio, we've just shown you the highest level that we utilize when we're in the office. A lot of times, though, we'll be out and about. When I first started, all I did is I went to Amazon and I just had a mic that would plug into my iPhone that had a 12-foot cord, and it gave me the ability to get better audio that way. I would encourage you. I mean, it doesn't cost $10, $15, $20 to get one of those. Again, there's going to be a link below. But this gives you the ability really to have all of these things available so that you can see those. The next step that we found is that we had this Rode Go mic. Now, what this is a wireless mic. It sits up on top of the receiver, sits up on top of the camera. I'm actually still talking on this mic right now, but let me switch this over so that you can hear the different audio on this Rode mic. So this is the mic now, the Rode Go mic, actually the wireless mic. Now you can hear the difference in this. I'm holding this here. We would have it attached to our lapel, but this gives us the ability to really shoot video as we're walking, as we're out and about. Maybe we're not in our office situation where we can control it. This was the next step up for us. These run in the neighborhood of a couple $100s. It gives you the ability really to have the mobility to be out and about and have great audio. Again, this is going to fix and set up with something like the Sony camera, but it's a next step level up as you continue to grow in what you're doing. This is a great step from going from just your audio on your iPhone to the next step. Well, I hope this is giving you a kind of a better idea of what we do, some of the things that you can do, but let me just encourage you this way. Start where you are. Start using the iPhone you have. It'll be better than the videos we started shooting 4 and 5 years ago, just simply with the visuals and all those things. Make sure you've got some light in your face, so to speak, so that you don't have the shadows. Make sure you're utilizing whatever opportunities you have to record video. Video is not just something that's happening now, but it is the future of everything marketing-wise in real estate. My opinion and my belief is the person who creates the best and the most compelling and the most entertaining and the most educational video in your marketplace in the next couple of years will absolutely be the top producer in your market. I hope this has been encouraging. I hope it's helpful, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching the video. I specifically chose the video below for you because it builds on the one you just watched. I hope it's helpful, and I'll talk to you soon.